away by the defender. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Oh, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, look at it again, off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
The equaliser here. That's a brilliant challenge. They want him to shoot. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Edin Dzeko. And shoots! Wonderful finish. Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Keeping the wide attack going. It's De Bruyne. Shot on! Got in the way. It's Aguero. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, this is some performance, isn't it? No one really fancied them today. They've had more shots, now they've got a goal.
Yeah, and I think they're good value. They've certainly played above themselves. Surprised us all here.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, it's 4-4-2. Shots on here.
Oh, what a goal!
And in for a goal.
Fucking straight away.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all. Not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And here's the shot. It's a great moment, they've scored here, and they're into the lead.
What a goal.
It's a marvellous sight, even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
He's coming forward with some danger, guiding it through the defenders. And that's a fantastic goal. Hat-trick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Zaha. De Bruyne.
Oh, what a goal.
De Bruyne.
Oh, that's sheer class from the Belgian. He's so elusive when he gets on the ball, and he's a top finisher, you know.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Different angle on it here. Finish the job. Now Sadio Mane. Kevin De Bruyne into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. The shot.
How the fuck was that? How's that got in there? Like seriously, how the fuck has that got in there? I'm gonna have to have a look at this again now.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Whoa. Oh dear.
3-1 the touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
Here's the shot.
Oh, what a goal.
Having just scored,
Unbelievable.
they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
Tried his luck.
Oh, get in there.
It works. It's a great shot, and the goalkeeper had no answer.
Scored a free kick.
And a special goal.
Well, so accurate. You look at the keeper, he's rooted to the spot.
That's his party piece. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Ali. Now they've got excellent vision. Sane.
Oh, what a goal.
The corner via the post. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Dele Alli. Company.
Oh,
Took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
3-0,
Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
Mustafi. He can lay it off to the supporting
Bless
player.
you.
And here's
Get
the
in.
shot.
Oh, what a
Other
goal.
side of the bar and into the back of the net.
Bit of good fortune, but he's earned it.
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
Well, here's the goal again. The support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether...
Shoots!
Get in there.
He scores here. And like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it. Well, that's the end of the heroics, at least in this attack. He couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and a look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
Crescito. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Shokran Mustafi. Good forward play from them. Now the shot! There's a goal to put them in front.
Well, can they defend this lead now?
Well hit, really well directed.
Well, we say it so often, but I think that one was truly unstoppable for the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
He did choose the wrong option, should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Cut out the pass. Could be a chance. Clever ball. Played in the clear.
Oh.
They've scored. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Nice goal,
Well,
4-1.
this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Boom.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
And that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Accrington Stanley, and they face Sunderland.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Opportunity! Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent!
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
Showing excellent vision. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
seems to be a throw-in. Anastasios Donis. They've given it away. Getting the better of his opponents. Must take the lead here. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.